Hello, everyone. Uh, Welcome to another Tottenham Hotspur match review. Um, Today we're going to be talking about the draw against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I think all things considered, a very good result. I'm sorry. This is my cat. This is Cappuccino. Um, I like coffee. Anyways, yeah, she's up on the desk. Anyways, I think it was a good result. Obviously, we had some things go our way in terms of calls, but honestly, I feel like on the balance of everything we've ever gone through with Chelsea and how bad of a football club they are and how terrible of people they employ, I'm fine with it. I'm honestly okay with it. I'll take the L on some of the referee calls if it means we are more moral or something like that. I don't know. Either way, we were not involved in the Russian invasion of Ukraine, so that's good. Um, Romero is hilarious. Got stepped on by Cucurella, and then proceeded to yank his hair down, yank him by the hair down to the floor, like 80 minutes after that happened because he remembered it, which is hilarious. And did get a foul for it. Well, he got foul. No, he did because the goal stood, but he didn't get a yellow card the whole game. I don't think he got fouled the whole game. Um, I'm sorry this is late. I had to record a day late because I was working the time of the game, so I had to rewatch it. But I kept up to it as well as I could. I thought Eric Dyer had a good game. Ben Davis had okay game. Romero, like, there were some crucial moments for him for sure. Not like a perfect game by any means, but pretty good. I will say Emerson had some good defending moments as well. I'm not going to deny it. There were a few times where he showed his pace against Sterling, showed his pace to come back and like cut out a tackle or something, get the ball back. Some good stuff there. Yeah, I mean, obviously we lose some stuff with him in possession, but I think, I can see why Conte is playing him because there is maybe potential there as a more defensive option against bigger teams, at least. She's loving this, dude. Sessegnon was okay. There were a few moments where I was pretty excited. But yeah, on the whole, not continuing on his form from the first game, of course. Bentancur was okay. Some lacking in possession, some lacking out possession. But Højbjerg, I thought, was superb yesterday. I mean, obviously the goal to get us back in the game, but also like so many blocks and so many interceptions and duels won, and yeah, I mean everywhere. That man is captain material. We've said it before. He just like exudes leadership, and yeah, he's an inspiring player on the pitch, and his interview afterwards was really good with Harry. Obviously Harry was okay again. Finds a way to score a goal. Always. I think someone said it was deflected in, but honestly, who cares? Son was. A lot of people are saying we should drop Son because his performance was not that good. I kind of am like, yeah, if you want to bring him on in the 60th minute. But also, we have to remember Son was our top goal scorer last year in the Premier League and one of our top assisters. It's going to be very hard to justify dropping him. I do agree there should be a healthy competition for places and no one's place in the team should be solidified. However, I'm just like, it's Son. It's like benching Messi. Not quite at that level, but it's close. But, maybe it's what he needs. Richarlison, I will say, when he came on, I thought he did well. Tons of running and solid work defensively. Um, Decky had a few nice mazy runs again today. Not today, yesterday. But wasn't as effective, obviously. I thought Chelsea defended on the whole very well. But yeah, Perisic came on, thought he did really well. Few nice cutouts, great delivery for the Kane header. Obviously, thank you, Gianni Vio. I'm seeing it starting to click. I think there's still some things we need to work out with the set pieces. Of course, it's going to take some time, but I can see progress. I also thought Basuma had a very nice cameo. I want to see more of him. I think he's still getting used to the system, but once he gets used to it, I can see a lot of potential there. God. Now let's just address like the elephant in the room, the main controversy in this game. The Conte versus Tuchel fight. Why every time we face Chelsea, is there just like a loss of all composure? I'm not saying this for Conte, just like as a team, it's baffling. It's just feckin' weird because I don't know, there's something about Chelsea boils our blood. And honestly, I understand why. They've stolen quite a few things from us in the past and have been more competition than Arsenal recently. So, and have had our number more recently. So, yeah, I can see why the players would be mad at Chelsea, but it's just we lose all composure on the pitch. They play far better than us. We get riled up, they get riled up, and we try to match them, and then everything just goes chaotic. And that's kind of what yesterday was. Yeah, it was a whack affair. I think what I will say though is we had some base knowledge of our tactical system that we kept playing with, to kind of hone in the chaos a little bit more than we have versus Chelsea previously. So maybe that's what got us the draw this time instead of losing. I think that plus, really solid mentality, really winning mentality, really positive belief that we could get a result. Because I don't think we've had that before. We've just had the hatred, but this time we're fighting towards something we know we can achieve. So there's that. But yeah, the Conte versus Tuchel fight, I just don't understand. Like, yeah, you're shaking each other's hands. It's respectful to look the other guy in the eye, but like, come on, you're really going to tug him like that because he didn't? It's like, grow up. You're not his dad, Like, Conte knows what respect is. I just cannot fathom that situation. Now we've learned that they're banned, I think, or they've been fined or something like that. Which is crazy for Conte's part in the whole thing. Yeah, he did retaliate on social media, which was so funny. But still, I'm like, that's a bit too much. Yeah, crazy game, insane. I thought a few players really did play well, but as Conte said, I know we can play better, and hopefully we will do soon. And not like I think there's like a drastic shift that's needed, but if anything, I think this result was inspiring. I just think, we know we can be better. I think, Wolves next early on Saturday will be a good test again. They're a really solid defensive team. And I like their recruitment that they're doing. I mean, Mendez or whatever. But yeah, there's not much more I can say about this game. I'm sorry I couldn't get the video out on the day of, but, it is what it is. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Cappy, for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. See ya.